Let's start with a real simple wine key, they call it. When you're having and enjoying a nice glass of wine, I prefer to pour it at 68 Fahrenheit. The best thing is to remind yourself that it's cellar temperature. My favorite sound. So, here we are. I suggest using a decanter. That way, when you do decant the wine, not only to aerate it and wake it up, but also as it sits there, the sediments fall to the bottom here, and that way when you're pouring into your glass, they stay down here and not in your glass. When we talk about the first sense, that is sight, right? So what are we looking at here? These are different colors, the color coming from tannins, that's in the grape skin, by the way. So what we're looking at first is clarity. Is it nice and clear and bright, or is it dull and opaque? I suggest using your white napkin and just looking at it this way. And you're looking for clarity, dullness. This is really nice, bright, intense strawberry color. The colors will change. So this is a rosé, or they call it rosado in Spain. Another color you're looking for when it comes to being a younger wine, right here you look through this, it's more intense purple, right? If we were to compare, for example, this young wine, there's no aging on it whatsoever, and then compare it to, say, a Reserva wine, which has been aged 12 months in the bottle, sometimes 18, in another 2 years, what you'll find is the colors start to change. And so I've gone from something bright, cherry red, almost purplish hue, to something that's becoming more ruby garnet. This is an indication of some age on the wine. The white wines, as they age, they get more golden in color. The second sense we're going to talk about today is this part, the smell, my favorite part. So we swirl it, and you just take it all in. We're preparing our palate, or the mouth, for what's to come, for the fruit, the floral, the spice, the wood. What am I getting out of this right here? Now I'm ready to sip it. We've prepared our palate, so we're ready to taste. What are we looking for? Looking for the sweetness, perhaps, the residual sugars you might get on the tip of your tongue, the tartness you get that you become in the sides of your tongues, and then the tannins will produce a sort of a bitterness in the back of your tongue, and that's what we're tasting for right now. After that, we're going to go into what are you looking for? The fruit, the floral notes, some spice, some wood tannins. In this case, it's Tempranillo because we're in Spain. The Tempranillo, by far the excellence, is in Ribera del Duero. Tempranillo hallmark flavor here is strawberries, but you also get a nice balance of the tannins, the acidity, the fruit. It's all there in one glass. Number 4 in the lineup of our 5 senses is texture. What are you feeling in the mouth? Not what you're tasting, but what you're feeling in the mouth. What you will feel in the mouth, for example, is a tartness, bitterness from the tannins in the back of your mouth. Also, you'll find the weight. Think of skim milk versus whole milk, for example. That's the weight. You want a full body or light bodied wine. You've done sight, you've done smell, aroma, you've done taste, you've done texture. So with the 5th one, this one, as we say in Spain, chin chin.